Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 40, I believe, of Sons of Carthage and Rome as Tunis. We're already the Sons of Carthage, by the way. All we need to do is become the Sons of Rome, which will be difficult, but I believe achievable. Now, last episode, we had that war where we kicked everyone out of the coalition here. So we have no coalition, which is great. Juggling this is kind of a pain, though. Turns out that, well, interesting things happened around here, but hopefully we don't have to deal with one of those again for a little while. Today we're going to prepare and possibly begin for the war against Britain, the final, well, not the final, but the actual Reconquest War. The one war I've wanted to fight for so long will finally be achieved. Probably like, oh, you want to be a march? Should you be a march? Maybe you should be a march. Maybe you will be a march. Yeah, because now we can't take their money anymore, but that brings them down to really low liberty desire, which is super useful for big nations. Yeah, I guess I can annex France a lot later on, because they have a lot of business around here. I'm just thinking of the 75% cost for core return. Usually we've been paying like 200% cost for core return, and 25 AE. It's beautiful. All we need to do is wait out these, what, 2 years or something, and then we should be fine. Let me make sure the armies are moved over. I mean, this one's not really an army. This little 15k of artillery doesn't really count as an army, but it's there. It exists. That's definitely for sure. Maltese separatists. Didn't expect to see those guys. That's because I decreased your autonomy. True. Overextension, non-accepted culture, autonomy decreased. Tolerance is really high, though. We've increased our tolerance. I think I should just declare statute and restraint of appeals already. Makes people angry with us, but everyone here is already angry except for Leon and Siena. Yeah, I'm gonna just do it. Past dissolution of the monasteries giving us national tax, which is pretty okay. Yeah, I feel like that's worth it, to a certain degree. Because we also get that national unrest decrease, which is really nice. It's gonna help us fight that discontent we, for some reason, happen to have. Britain. Well, let's go and grab ourselves a spy network here. Royal marriage from Brandenburg, totally cool. How about over here? We already have one. I'm surprised all my allies are still my allies, considering everything we've done to them. More national unrest. This time costs money. I think that's worth it. That's until the death of our consort, I believe, and she's only 30. So that should help out a lot. I also want to annex Tafilalt, actually. Costs 7 per month, and it'll take us about 12 years. Yeah, but I feel like it's worth it. Just free up that spot. It'll give us a couple more free good states, especially that gold mine will be kind of useful. Give us like 10 ducats a month at most or something. You know, in any case, it'll be kind of nice. As for the Maltese separatists, we don't care enough to do anything about them. And we have one fort up, which should stay up for a little while. Okay, yeah, we're basically just preparing for this big old war, so I'm going to speed 5. We have 1 year and... well, pretty much 2 years, actually. Close enough to 2 years. Even with those separatists up, I'm not going to do anything about them. Not yet, at least. Let's bring these guys together. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Protect trade in Genoa should be super profitable now, actually. Because I've added some extra trade power per ship in there, so now we get 314 extra from our light ships, which is, you know, not small. It's pretty significant. So go and use that to boost that up a little. And if I could grab a level 3 somewhere, that would be amazing, but I don't think there's a good place for that. Other than maybe Genoa itself would be really good to have as a level 3. Probably should just make a level 3 somewhere. Grant privileges. Ooh. I lose legitimacy on that deal, though. I'm not a fan of that. I don't think I'm gonna try and actively lose legitimacy, considering I have such little amounts. Yeah, that's not looking so good. How is that looking, actually? Yeah, legitimacy is causing some issues, but that's alright. Luca itself is really upset. That's more upset than usual, actually. Separatism and intolerance. Yeah, we have some pretty poor tolerance. But oh well. We'll convert you in due time. You won't rise up for a little while at least. The Maltese separatists will go down. Luca will go up super fast until we convert it, and then it pretty much flips. Training fields, brilliant. Lots of training fields. I definitely want a ton of training fields, actually. Larger max manpower, but that also gives us, like, more manpower in general, I believe, right? Yeah. Contributes to your maximum manpower, yeah, but daily or like monthly manpower, I'm not even sure where that comes from. I'm not gonna lie. The speed at which it recovers, yeah, nobility upset, that's fair enough. They'll bounce back. Not even sure where that comes from. Somewhere, I'm sure. Might just be a percentage of your overall or something. I don't really know. Anyways, let's grab that real quick. That's way too expensive. I would prefer Ferrara likes us. Wait. Oh yeah, Ferrara. I keep thinking of Florence for some reason. Yeah, sure. That's okay. Okay, now we only have to wait about a year. And we can, in theory, declare on Britain. Britain is at war with Benin, meaning they do have armies down here, which is good, because they're distracted and nowhere near me, so I can siege down France, hopefully. Well, you know, hopefully. Britain has 93,000 men, a lot of free manpower, which is kind of the concerning part. I don't have that free manpower available. I can't ask for money, though, which gives me free mercs available. So I am a fan of that. Okay. We're gonna gain enough manpower for at least some sort of a good fight. I do have a lot of mercs mixed in here, which is good. Military leader left, let's get a new one. He's alright, but can I get like a better one? What is my... Okay, 46, it would be better anyway to do this. God, he's so terrible. Okay, how about our king? Because then we can grab our... I do like our emperor's idea, but I really don't like our heir's idea either. I could kill off the heir, but he has good points. That's one of my biggest concerns, is that he actually does have good points. Don't really want to kill off either, but that's just a terrible general. So let's use this guy, and let's get rid of that 5 shock useless dude. At least someone who could siege would be better than whatever that dude was. Okay, April comes along. In August, I'll start raising the armies, I think. Oh, they just finished their war. No, they didn't. Something weird just happened. They lost access through my country. Which is good, because all those are black flagged now. You're also fighting Messina in the Maldives. Sorry, what? Messina and the who? The Maldives? Okay, weird. Don't know how that came to be. That's really weird. I don't even know how they got that range. Okay, sure, whatever. That's fine. I'm not going to question it too much. Let me get my claim here. You still have no allies. I would like to invade you, actually. But I don't know if I should do that now, because it makes everyone angry. Well, he is Catholic. It makes people less angry. Maybe I should just do it anyway. If he happens to get an ally by the time I reach this location and have like half morale, I don't think he's gonna find too many allies, to be honest. It's probably not. Let's kill him. And I could also attack you. That's true, I don't have a truce with you. I wonder who would help me with Britain. Don't know if anyone would, to be honest. Let's give you the naval officer, the admiral, that one. And for this, there's no Spain here, which is exactly what I love to see. You know what? I could leave just those guys behind. I could actually do something like this. Then bring these guys up. Oh, that's almost smart. Almost. Yeah, I'd just leave these guys on there, and then they can come back whenever. Just gotta make sure these guys are ready for the war with Britain. Woo! What's going on here? Increased centralization. For autonomy change. Extra stability. Papal influence doesn't matter. Ooh, I am a fan of that. +3 stab. And I already don't like the Papal States, so it doesn't matter. Ooh. That's nice. That's some good stuff. Well, that was fast. You didn't join the coalition, though, did you? Someone did. Yeah, Burgundy did. Gotcha. Well, we can declare this war for Toulouse or something. No one would help me. Which is fair, actually, because I'm also at war with Siena, so they get that modifier. But that war should finish soon. So the prevailing theory states we can have some allies in here. Also, just AI things. I don't know what to say to this, actually. Unless they're planning to invade the Papal States, which, I don't know, they could. Don't know why they would, or if they should, but they definitely could do it. Then, you know, that would make sense, but don't really know what's going on there. Switzerland joined the coalition. Okay, there we go. This is exactly what I hoped to... Well, that makes it sound like I failed. This is exactly what I prevented, was having, like, Switzerland, Burgundy, and all the others join a coalition with these guys. So, well, along with Britain as well, that's kind of also the main point, but having a much smaller coalition that I can deal with separately is so much better. So I'm okay with having like 5 people in a coalition. I'm not okay with having like 16 people in a coalition. So I'm okay with what's going on here. You definitely do need a leader though. Even if he's garbage, just someone, anyone really. Okay, come on, I really do need that siege, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of really do need it. That'll be done in November. Okay, cool, cool. I should definitely use this army to stack wipe you. Wow, you guys came out of nowhere. Yo, you really got me like that, huh? Really did. You really did get me. But I'm gonna make sure that nothing too bad comes out of that. God, that scared me for a second. Don't do that to me. That was terrifying for just a quick second. Okay, let's go and send an insult to you, because why not? More power projection is nice. Even if I already have the points from it. Provence has joined. Yep, that's cool. That's fine, because we dealt with a lot of it. Let's move you down there. Let's move you down here. We have our good old vassals coming up here to help, which is great. We're going to finish off Siena, hopefully bring someone in. Maybe, there's a chance of it. Thanks for the land. Cool. Let's bring these guys. I really don't want to bring them out of the Mediterranean, so they can just sit back and chillax. Could I call anyone into this war? No, because you're fighting in another war. No for you because it's a distant war, and no for you because, I don't know, you just don't have money. Okay, cool. You would if you weren't dead flat broke. Gotcha. Now, I could pay you off, but I don't know if I need to. Oh boy, geez, the numbers are not in my favor, are they, boys? If I need to, I could take out, like, was it 2 loans, 3 loans, and pay off the Ottomans to join in. How many loans is that for the Ottomans? Let's take a quick check. Yeah, they're taking out 8 loans. Okay, cool. So if I could pay back like 4 of those, they'd probably join and be useful. So that kind of works for me. $6,000, they're not budging, which means they probably have someone nearby. Or they're really stupid. Okay, that could possibly be true. Tunisian particularists, again, yeah, that's a product of my own doing. It's crazy how like 4 provinces gives you 34,000. That's actually 5 provinces, but... Palermo. Over here, you guys are upset because increased centralization is literally just enough to make you angry. And the overextension, that's true. I am coring. So once Lucca and Siena are done, you should be absolutely okay in theory, maybe. We'll see. Don't actually want to go that far. That's probably not true. It could be somewhat true. For Palermo it is. The numbers do not look good in our favor, obviously. However, a lot of that's obviously Portugal, a lot of that's, well, some of it's Tupinicum. I'm gonna check my war enemies. In terms of armies. So, I mean, the real imbalance here is just between me and Britain. Some of their colonies might join, Iroquois will not, the Isles will not, Tupinicum will not. Well, they brought 1k over that one time. But basically, 1, 2, 3... 4 nations aren't doing anything. A lot of the colonial nations might do something, but it's not entirely possible or likely that they will. So, and then there's also the fact that Britain has like half its army down here probably still, so we can just mostly do whatever we want. I'll give you the general, I'll also give you slightly damaged, because I never did that. So, we'll probably do just fine here. That's a stupid decision, and I'm glad you died for it. Maybe you'll learn from your mistakes, I don't know. Truces are done with people. Ooh, they might start joining. Actually, no, they can't. You can join, but no one else can. Yes, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm a fan of that. Let's go and try and clean up what Britain has left. Let's grab some of that tech real quick. Clean up that stack real quick. The numbers are not looking good. Why am I rolling an 8 to 9? Why am I rolling... Sorry, why was I rolling a 0 to 9? Why am I rolling a 0 to 7? I don't know. Be over a lot faster if I got more than 2 good rolls. And less than 2 bad rolls. Lucca is not gonna... Yeah, they're not gonna budge for a while. We'd have to turn Tuscany into a state, which I do want to do, obviously. I mean, it's such a good state, goddamn. These 2 provinces alone. Like 40, what is that, 49? That's disgusting. Can I stack wipe you? Are you running away? Don't even know where you're going, to be honest. Finistate, okay. I imagine France can stack wipe you on that. Or if not stack wipe, then at least do something, right? Oh, there we go. Manufactories. Didn't spawn in my country, but that's okay. We've built... Oh boy, we still haven't built enough manufactories. Tafilalt has just gone crazy with manufactories. I've really only built a few. Yeah, that was one of the biggest problems I was having. Because I knew I needed to build more manufactories. Let me build just a couple more right now. Usually don't want to do anything that's like a detriment either, though. Split you in half here. Let's do this. that, that. And we'll go and clean up all these areas real quick. Yeah, there are the particularists. Up in here again. Wow, that's actually super lucky. Twice, huh? Good stuff. Let's bring you up into there. Actually, no, you can't fight. You're just cannons. You can siege, but that's it. You guys can fight, though. So we can go take care of those. You, No. That's really funny, actually. That's really funny. One of my allies attacks my other ally. No, I'm not doing that. That's not happening. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Hungary, but you're dead, and I'm not coming to save you. For so many reasons, I'm not coming to save you. Let's rid of you. Stack wipe? Beautiful, okay. I can move you down here and do that. You guys can go up into here. And with that, we've occupied France, pretty much. And they still have all your cores, right? Yeah, they have all their cores on France. That's so beautiful. That's so nice. Some good stuff. Lucan Separatists, those were a lot faster than I imagined. Okay, we can bring these guys down there once we're done over there. Shouldn't be too bad. And these guys can group up together. We've only gotten 6 ticking war score. We can definitely go for the whole deal. Because, I mean, I'm not landing in Britain. That's not happening. Definitely not. But I can at least grab some stuff. What is this? Oh, 4 war score per? You shouldn't have. It's like a birthday present. Let me organize this. Let's start with the stuff over here, I guess. Start with Toulouse itself. Go with Quercy and Périgord and Armagnac. Bayonne over here. Aquitaine, which is up here. Labourd, I think I actually have to take itself. I don't think they have a core in Labourd. Which is a shame. Then we go up a little bit more, over to here. Okay, let's not worry about this. We have to wait until we get the war score for it anyway. What is this? Is that a fort? No, it isn't. Okay. Let's stand over here. One day I'm going to have to build a big enough fleet to take down Britain. What do I have? The 3rd largest fleet? The 4th largest fleet? I have no idea. Let's find out. In the entire world, I have the largest fleet. Okay, I have no heavies though, so I can't really contend with Britain. Not really. I can't just go ahead and just, you know, invade Britain. Yet. If I do get a French port on the other side, like say we snake our way up to Cayenne or something, then that really does work out in the end. I have a lot of artillery on that guy. Should sit somewhere where it won't get killed. And we finished that up, meaning I can probably swap to different cannons and be just fine. Okay, it turns out I don't need allies here, which is cool. It's also really great, because that means I've wasted pretty much minimal, what do you call it? Minimal manpower, which is great. As much as I'm aware of, at least. Okay, so we can get ourselves maybe another 17.4 war score and bring you down to low. There's the timer for today. Austria's declared war on Hungary too. Jeez, yeah, rip Hungary. They were a pretty decent ally for a while, but yeah, they're dead. They're absolutely gone. If I went over here, they would definitely move onto my stack and try to kill it. Also considering converting Lucca, but I don't need to. There's no more unrest there. So I can just wait. And they should move across. Whenever possible. Oh, I found Britain, actually. They're doing some weird stuff down here. I should definitely go take care of that. Come on, I know you guys want to move. Straight onto the mountains, please. I'm wasting manpower here. God, my entire alliance stacks all the way over here. God, that sucks so much. I should send them back to defensive. That's what I should do. I'm sure they'll move over though, right? Hopefully not into the farmlands here. They might have just messed this whole thing up. Yeah, they did. Okay, cool. That's great. That's fantastic. Alright, someone else can go take care of that. I'm gonna come back up here because the Isles are trying to land, which is not fun. Britain's up to high for some reason. Ongoing battle? Yeah, okay, we're fighting down here. There we go. And I can stack wipe you in Salé, actually. There we go. Rip Britain. There they go. I do not need papal influence anymore. That's no longer my concern. Oh, someone's upset. Milan is upset. That's unique. What's up with that one? Divert trade? Okay, I guess I could get you to stop doing that. That's fine. Didn't really serve us much purpose anyway, so I'm not that concerned about it. Okay. So Britain's dead. Great. The Isles are being super annoying, though. Oh, and Britain also D-Day'd down here. Well, that means I should just get my guys down here. I don't think they D-Day'd, actually. They probably just moved up through here. That would be consistent with what the Trail of Sieges looks like, so... Okay, let's bring these guys over here. Force march onto everyone. Should definitely turn that into 2 stacks. To avoid all that attrition. Okay, now France. I do want France to like me, so I'm just going to tank whatever that is for what it is. And there we go, just delete some more British troops. Stop this and we'll split you into a whole bunch. So you can go down there, you can go there. This one, that one, that one. And... we have like a regular stack here or something? Yeah, we have a 10k that can follow this guy. You guys can do that. We'll adjust it as it goes, obviously. You guys can go back there. And all we have to do is bring Britain down to low. Simple task, really. Simple task. No problem with that. They're already at 5, which is pretty close anyway, so... let's go and get rid of you. Then we'll go get rid of you as well. While these guys do splits to do that. Do that and that. I really don't want them to take any forts, though. Don't want their the rebels to take anything. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Wow. Those horses are dead. These guys are also dead. Actually, are those horses dead? 18th of October. Okay, no, they're not dead. Not yet. Not yet, at least. These guys are probably very dead, though. Nope, they survived. Wow, that's crazy. The power of force march, ladies and gentlemen. Just barely surviving with it. Save every drop of manpower possible. Okay, we're bringing, like, everyone in. I don't know if Britain realizes. Yeah, but we've brought, like, the entire army here. Rip, and they got stack wiped. Yikes. Damn, that sucks to be Britain, huh? Portugal is doing Portugal things, I guess. You can split again and do this. Yeah, because that worked so well last time, didn't it? Yeah, totally. Anyways, Britain's down to 2. And I think they've just gone and fought someone. Interestingly enough. I think they just fought a stack. This is super unorganized. I hate this. I hate this, but it's probably gonna work, so. Okay, beautiful. And we'll split you into... Come on, we'll split you in 2 as well and go over there. Stack wipe that stack on Britain. Extra war score. Take back 2 more provinces. I realize this episode's getting a little long, like they usually do nowadays. But we're pretty much done with this war. We can't really take much else. I mean, you know, in theory I could just, like... Oh, Siege of Cairo. Well, that's super annoying. Okay. Let's not let them on our capital now. Let's go and take a few provinces. This one, Paris maybe even? No, not Paris, not quite that far. Can't break your alliance with Portugal either, which would be super useful. Because proximity. I could take away this core though. And we can't do much else. We could take like this stuff and that's pretty much it. Just a bit of a shame. I really wish I could take more. Aqua 10 maybe we could get rid of. But I really don't want them to be allies with Portugal. Because that's going to save us war score the next time around, which is really useful. Okay. Let's go ahead with it. It's not 100% peace deal like I would have liked, but we can't reach Britain itself, so... We'll have to deal with a snaked France. That's pretty alright. That's pretty okay for what it is, honestly. Not terrible. These guys can all group up together, and I'll have to prepare for this war with Spain, which we have about 1 year to prepare for, so hopefully you enjoyed today's war with Britain. I'll be back next time for the next war with Spain, probably. And as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a quick thank you for the following patrons for the month of May. In the $1 tier, we have Quiet Guy, Quagersol, Farron, DLNM, and TFLJ Martis. In the $3 tier, we have Ben Greenhagen. In the $5 tier, we have Justinian. In the $10 tier, Natsuki. And in the $20 tier, Chewy Shoot. Thank you guys so much for your pledges, it means a lot to me, and you're really helping to move this channel forward. Again, I cannot possibly thank you enough.